afternoon and good evening for whenever you're watching this. Today I want to show you how to recreate this hairstyle. First of all, I will put my hair to this side. You can also just leave it in the middle or just don't do that at all. And now, let's brush through it. Okay. So now you will take a big strand, just like you would if you would be doing a normal braid. So you take this thick strand and just put it away for now on the other side. Now next, you take a very thin strand. There you go. I'll just leave it here. And the rest I'll put up for now. Just put it away. There we go. Oh, this one's a bit annoying. There we go. So now you have this very thin strand and then you just braid it just normal as you would. The normal braid. And at the end, I always use these very thin ones so that you can't really see them afterwards. So there we go. I'm just too lazy to do the end bit, just can't be bothered. And now you have to let down the hair again and take another thin strand. Approximately the same thickness as the first one. I think that's a bit thicker, but that's all right. And the rest you can put up again. And same procedure again. Just braid it into a thin braid. And again, just fix it with a hairband. So now you have this piece of hair again, you just put it down and this strand can go back over here. So you have number 1, 2, 3, and this fourth chunk you'll divide into 2 strands. There you go. So in total you have these 5. And now it's very important that you start braiding with the top one, like with the 2 thick strands. And from here it's really just a normal strand, just putting it over the next one and underneath the next and just keep going. So we go over the first, underneath the thin braid and over the next thin braid, and then there comes in the next one, underneath the thick braid. And once you've reached this point, you just go back with the last one over here. So with the last one, it's over that one, underneath the thin braid, over the next thin braid, and underneath that one. So then you're again with this one over there, underneath the thin braid, over the next thin braid, and underneath the last one. So this one is then on top and goes over, underneath, over it again, and underneath the last one, and then you just keep going until you're ready. case, I can't really finish it because this one is too thin or too short, since I do have a bit of layers. So I will really just leave it here and whoop, just fix it with another one. And since I can still see these ones, I just take them out now, since I don't need them anymore. So there we go. Oh. Probably not really good for my hair. There we go. And since you always took the outer ones, the thick strands, and you started with the two thick ones, the thin stranded, like the thin braided strands are still in the middle. And since here is enough hair left over, I just gently pull it out to make the whole thing look a bit thicker, since my hair is really thin. Give it a bit more volume. And there you see that the thin braided strands are still in the middle and give a very normal braid a really cool extra look and touch to it. And that's it. I hope you liked it, and I hope that it was easy to understand how to actually do it. I know it can be a bit confusing with 5 strands and going over and underneath that. And my tip is actually to not do it in front of a mirror. At least for me, it gets a bit confusing because in the mirror then it's like, oh wait, oh no, I mean the other strands. So I actually don't look at the mirror. I just kind of do it in my head more or less. Might help some people. I just figured that for me it's easier that way. And I think it's a nice extra touch to a very normal braid. And yeah, please let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more hairstyles and how to do them. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Bye! Are you trying to play the piano? Oh, you're such a good player. Huh? What are you doing? Come on. Play something that people know. No. Yeah. Yes. That's the camera. What are you doing? Are you cuddling the piano? Or is it playing the piano? You're adorable. Huh? Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.